Hi, Impact Kids team. Just wanted to share real briefly about first class hospitality. It's one of our core values, and we count it so important in Impact Kids. What was the worst restaurant experience that you've ever had? Why was it the worst? Were you ignored? Was the food awful? Was the service terrible? For us, that's easy. We were famished one night on a road trip, and we were traveling with another family, and we stopped into a truck stop in Texas. And we thought, man, this is going to be a cool experience. It's a diner, drive-in, and dive kind of place. Well, it was the opposite of that. We pulled in there, we walked in, there was one lady taking care of the entire restaurant. And so we saw her, we didn't see anybody else. There was other people eating there. You know, you have to look around for that. And then we heard some scuttling and scuffling in the kitchen, so we knew there was probably somebody else there. So after several minutes, we were ignored. We finally got to sit down, and then we ordered our teas. It seemed like it took forever to get tea and water, and then it happened. We saw the other person that was there. He was this large man. He came out of the kitchen kicking and screaming and cussing at the top of his lungs, throwing stuff. We looked at the waitress. She looked at us, and we said, "We are out of here," and we got out of there. We were kind of scared for our lives, if you know what I mean. And we ran out as fast as possible. We would never recommend that place. We would never go back. Every time we would drive by there, you could guarantee that we would look by there and remember that experience, how awfully horrible it was. Well, think about the best restaurant experience you've ever had. For us, eating out, we don't eat out that often, but when we get to eat at a really nice place, man, what makes it great is the service is amazing. The food. Think about experiences you've had. What did the place smell like? What was the atmosphere like? What was the food like? What was the service like? Those are the kind of things that make those first class experiences special, and you want to go back. Then when you get the bill, it may be a little high, but it's actually a pleasure to pay it. You don't even mind because of how awesome the experience was. You know what? We want church to be a first-class hospitality, especially in Impact Kids Ministry. Thank you so much for loving on those kids, blessing those parents, and providing first-class hospitality every single week. We want that experience to be memorable, and we want people to come back. God bless you, and we love you.